So now we're going to go over one of the more serious holds as far as like an abduction or dragging you from one place to the other. Again, people grab you to stop you going somewhere or to move you somewhere. Okay, this, I can move him if I'm pretty strong, okay? But this, when somebody grabs you with both hands, again, are you worried about me hitting you?
No.
Right? This is important, you'll see in a minute. But what can I do with a lot of power now? I can really pull with a lot of power, okay? So when he comes, we covered before, very important when he starts pulling because he's got way more power, avoid that, right? Here, my hips engage. Again, my shoulders aren't, it's not my shoulders leaning back, it's my hips popping forward. Here. Now again, I make a thumb, okay? So he's grabbing from the side here. Let me turn you over this way. Okay, now, let go for just a second actually. So when I grab, since he's using two hands, I can use my free hand. I don't have to worry about punches, so I can use it to assist because I don't want to fight one arm versus two if I can help it. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm not got my hand open, so I'm not reaching in and grabbing my fingers. I see this a lot. I'm not grabbing like this, and I'm not grabbing like this. If you grab this way or this way, this is a very weak motion. This is basically just this hand helping a bicep curl. It is not very strong. Okay, and the motion is limited. Look, I just come back to my face. Okay, that's a small range of motion. I want as big a range of motion as possible. So when I reach in, this hand is going to come over without the thumb and grab at my hand or my wrist. Okay, this way, not this way, not this way, not this way, this way. So he pulls, I get my base. I come in this way. Now, first we're going to learn kind of a motion, because there'll be two sort of strange motions working together. This hand, again, if I pull like this, that's the motion. That's all I got. And if he's strong or he follows me with this hand, I can't go very far. So I want to pull this hand over this shoulder. So hold on. This way. Okay. Notice this range of motion. Even if I turn my whole body, I have a huge range of motion, right? Again, not this way. That's not a very far range of motion. And sometimes you'll even, again, hit yourself in the face. Okay? And if I grab this way, I'm going to just bend my fingers. Or if I grab this way, I'm just going to bend my fingers. Okay? So now, I could just do this by just hold on, just pulling over my shoulder. But I want to add that elbow drive. So as I start to do this and this hand is coming back, that elbow is going to go, and then I'm going to continue the motion. So the elbow is driving forward as I pull over the shoulder. This way, even if he starts to come after me, I can pose or I can just run. Okay. So if I hold, first thing is always what? Get the base. And again, notice, go ahead and grab. This way. Okay. Now as he drives his elbow forward, he's going to take that shoulder all the way over the shoulder perfectly. So even if I'm holding on very strong, there's just no chance I can hold on to this. Okay. Again, this is going to be one that you may be caught by surprise, and the person maybe gets you a little base. Always wait until you have your base. Go ahead. I'm not trying to do this when I don't have my base. First get your base. So that may mean I get dragged 6, 7 feet, right? Before you are able to catch. And then we're here. Okay. Really important self-defense technique. I think it's one of the top 10 most important self-defense techniques there is. Practice this as much as possible. And again, there's a lot of times where, even grappling, I'm going to maybe get in here and 2-on-1 somebody to set things up. Okay, so practice this, practice this, practice this.